Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing some more Life Legend League hits using this army that's been very successful for me. Um, Defense today has been kind of rough. I only got 1 out of the 4 defenses, but it's very late in the day and I've only gotten 4 so far. So hopefully I'm going to miss some defenses. But yeah, anyways, let's just get straight into these hits. Alright, so first base is a double rage compartment base. What I like to do with these types of bases is usually try to go for one of the rage compartments. I think if I start up here at the bomb tower, I'll be able to take down one whole rage compartment. There's gonna be a lot of traps up there. Obviously, I already got baited. Looks like my fox is gonna die very soon, but that's fine. I'm just gonna start double cycling now. Hopefully my fox is already dead. So that means I'm just gonna start overlapping these invises a lot and let the aura damage do its work. I think we're gonna hit our abilities soon here. Like right now. I don't know where she's gonna go. Over there? Hopefully. Oh, just very fortunate. I'm gonna get the town hall, which is gonna be a huge bonus. Didn't really plan on it. Hopefully she can get it down. Very nice. So we are left with 2 sides. One is this side and the other one is over here. So I'm gonna place my king and siege on this side because I think it's a little less heavy on defense. It's a guess, so I hope that I'm right. I'm gonna place Inferno Dragon over here and another one over there just to clean up early. Hopefully, I don't think my baby dragon can. Yeah, she can. It's gonna be a lot of traps, so I'm watching my warden to pop the ability. As soon as I get, I'm just gonna pop it now, just so my dragons don't die. I'm gonna rage over the monolith and a CC. I'm waiting for the good opportunity to pop my prince ability, which is, well, it's not the best, but it's okay. I'm gonna use my spike god just kind of popped, which is fine. And it's gonna be a close one. That's also very fine. There's nothing really left to defend, so it's gonna be a triple. Not really the cleanest, but I mean, the triple is a triple nonetheless. Alright, second base of the day. This base is split up between 2 rage compartments, but also what you want to look at with dragons is the fire spitters. Most people kind of ignore them, but they do actually probably arguably the most damage to your dragons. So always try to take out at least 1 fire spitter, and if I can, like a monolith or a ricochet cannon or something else, I try to like take down at least 2 to 3 heavy defenses, as I would like to call them, because in my experience that's just what, oh, I didn't need to invis that, but that's fine. In my experience, that's what just works the best. I'm gonna get the town hall, which is gonna be a very nice bonus. Hopefully I can get the second spitter as well. That would mean this base is pretty much a free triple. I'm gonna start with my king and siege up there. Gonna place my loons for the traps, of course, and then just basically plop everything down and let the troops do their work. Only thing I'm just still kind of looking out for is like a lot of air bombs in one place. Usually in these small compartments, like most of the bombs are like placed. Because when you get to like the core of the base, that's where most of the traps are. I'm gonna use my I've already used my warden ability. I'm gonna rage over here to get to the second rage compartment. I'm gonna take down, I guess, that. I'm gonna take down this as well. And yeah, this should also be a very easy triple. My king ability is gonna probably clean up most of the rest of the base, which is gonna be, I'm just gonna pop it now. And still 1 whole minute left, so it only took me around 2 minutes and some seconds to take down this whole base, while also doing a 1 minute long RC walk. That's why this army is just broken. Alrighty, so the next base is it's a very known base. How do I usually... I haven't hit this base in a while. I think usually when I hit this base, I start over here and try to get this whole little compartment out of the way first. I hope that that's the way. Either that or the town hall with both spitters is also very easy, but I think that's probably like very heavily baited. So that's why I purposefully didn't choose that. I'm gonna double cycle here and then redirect my RC towards the core, which is very nice. This means I'm gonna get a lot of the value that I want. I'm gonna double cycle again just to be safe. And then just to be safe again, double cycle because there's a lot of damage in here. Like the raged up Inferno towers are very scary for your dragons. And if I'm lucky, I'll probably get both the spitters out of the way. I don't think I am, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna place my king and siege over here. I'm gonna place 1 dragon here, some loons. I'm gonna place the rest of my dragons. I'm gonna place a couple over there to help funnel everything towards the core of the base. We still have 1 dragon left, just place them down. I think I want to place down a Inferno over there and probably over there. Oof, I've missed a lot of the traps. A lot of my dragons are already dead, but it's fine. I'm gonna use my ability now. Rage everything up over this prince and the town hall. And get the spitter out of the way as well. I'm gonna baby dragon. Just use my prince ability. Very nice. So just gonna place down these rocket loons because I have to place them down somewhere. And yeah, another triple on the pocket. Very nice. The next base is... I think this should be a fairly easy base. If I start over here, I can get at least 1 of the spitters out of the way and hopefully work my way towards the core, and possibly, if I redirect, I could get the town hall, but I'm not too sure about that yet. So let's just see where I end up. I'm not gonna get the spitter out of the way, but it's fine. I'm gonna start. My fox is dead, so I don't really have a choice but to double cycle. All the traps are here, of course. I'm running low on invis. I don't think I'll be able to go to the core. Only have 2 left. Let's see where she goes after this. I'm gonna rage her up so she can get the town hall out of the way. And then freeze her up just to lure the town hall and do some damage, the CC troops. I'm gonna place my siege and king over here, a baby dragon on this small little part, 2 inferno dragons over there, and then just place the rest of my troops. There's no town hall to worry about, which is very nice. Probably help my king by placing a headhunter down. Gonna use my warden ability early. And then use my prince ability as well. I don't have a rage because I already used it. Same with my rocket loons, but it should be fine. My king is now in the core of the base. I'm just gonna use his ability. It's gonna be very clutch because a lot of the dragons went towards the outside, but I feel like it should still be a triple. Gonna be very difficult, but not impossible. Yeah, it's gonna be a triple, but very close. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I think I kinda like messed up my RC walk. Even though I still have like 6 or 7 dragons alive, but yeah. Alright, let's see what the next base is. Again, the spitter's facing this way, but the sweeper's facing the other way, which is kinda annoying because if you don't take out either, you're gonna be fighting against either a sweeper or a spiller. So I'm gonna go ahead and place my RC over here. And I'm gonna try to guide my RC from sweeper to monolith to hopefully another sweeper. It's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very late with these invises as well. Try to get as much value out of them as I can. I don't know what the RC is gonna do. It's gonna go towards the monolith, which is fine. Might even get the town hall this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the town hall actually. I already was going for the town hall. And hopefully get another, also the sweeper out of the way. Gonna freeze her up. Gonna place my siege and king on this side. And then the rest of my troops kinda behind the sweeper, the spitter. Gonna place Inferno over here, another one over there. My heroes to help out. And then I'm gonna try to take out this air defense. Very nice. Gonna help my king over here with a headhunter. And yeah, I should be only facing the air sweeper, which, because I placed my Inferno dragons over here, my dragons are forced to go towards the inside of the base. Gonna pop my ability. Some of my dragons are gonna die. It's fine. Still have my rage and my prince ability, which I'm gonna use on the scatter shot once I get there. Yes, and then I'm just gonna rage everything up, and it's gonna be a battle against time. Not even actually. It's gonna be just a nice, I wouldn't say clean, kinda messed up my plan, but still a triple, so should be okay. Should have probably placed those archers here sooner. But yeah, another trip on the board. Oh, this is a very interesting base. I haven't seen this layout. Oh, there's an Indus tower here. Okay. I think I'm just gonna start with my RC over here. I'm just gonna instantly freeze her up. Wait till the invis is over. Then I'm just gonna start double cycling. So 1 at 7. And 1 just whenever you feel like it, like 4 or 3. I'm gonna get the town hall out of the way nice and early. And I actually haven't looked at where I want to go after I hit the town hall. There isn't really a path towards the fire spitters. Not directly, at least. So I'm just gonna try to see what I can make of it. It's gonna be hard. Maybe if I invest this. Never mind. At least I'm gonna get the monolith out of the way, which is okay. Oh, I missed it again. But that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna place a baby dragon actually over here. Then I'll place my king and siege on this side. And place an inferno over here. And just start with my dragons. Just to get the minion prince out of the way. Oh, I don't want them to go over there. So I'm gonna place an inferno dragon. Hopefully they won't go to the king. That would be annoying. I'll place the dragon over there. It's fine. I'm just gonna use my prince ability very early. And my warden ability as well. I'm just gonna rage everything up towards the CC. This is a very... Just gonna spam these record loons. Just so my king can go through everything a little bit easier. But yeah, it's gonna be a triple, a very, very interesting base, but also defended as well. I'm actually really curious if this base actually does defend. Oh, well, it's actually not looking very good. Might actually defend. Oh damn. Very close to failing actually. Wow. Alright, so the next phase is gonna be a invis base. I kinda hate these bases because I just hate them, really. I'm gonna try to start over here and hopefully make my way towards the invis. I think I should be able to. And then I'm using my freeze spell to freeze my RC and try to take out the town hall and hopefully, ideally, the invis tower as well. So I have to take out the ricochet cannon or the multi-target gear tower. I'm gonna freeze everything up here. I'm gonna force my RC towards the core of the base, freeze her up as well, and then just kind of wait. I don't want to get the multi-gear tower, which is okay. Nice. And now I don't think I'm gonna get the town hall, but it's fine. At least there's no invis tower to ruin my plan, so I'm just gonna start with my king and siege over there. Gonna place an archer over here, inferno dragon over here, and then just my loons to tank for traps. People always ask me why I bring loons, but the only reason the loons are there is just to tank for the traps, because in some Root Rider bases, people place all the bombs on the outside of the base, like the air bombs, to kill all the healers, but ironically, they also kill all of your dragons. I think I'm gonna rage everything up here once they get... Of course, my prints get taken. Once they get towards the town hall. It's actually a very bad attack. Like, whoa. I think I'm actually gonna fail this. Yeah, it is looking like it's gonna be a fail, unfortunately. Or like maybe not, if I'm like really lucky, but usually I'm not that lucky. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. It's very hard to like talk and attack at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna be a fail. Very unfortunate. But yeah, you can't always have a perfect day. If I did, I would probably play pro. Alright, this is gonna be the last attack of the day. Let's try to end it with only one fail and not add onto it. Again, a double rage compartment base. I see a lot of value on this side. So my plan is to start up here and hopefully make my way towards these spitters. Just gonna place down my RC. Gonna try to get the most out of these invises as possible. It's very hard to get a lot of value when there's rage towers around, because raised up defense is just broken. Okay, time to start double cycling. Gonna hopefully force her towards here. Might even go for the town hall. No. It's fine. I'm gonna use my ability. Probably gonna go for a monolith. That's fine. I'm gonna get all of these CC troops out of the way, and then I'm just gonna start with my king and siege up here, because why not? And a very wide spread. Just one over here as well. Dragons. Try to go as wide as possible. Place 2 rocket loons over there. And yeah, hopefully force my troops inside with all the funneling I did over here. I'm gonna pop my warden ability kinda early. The sweeper is very annoying, but I chose to hit it like that, so it's my fault. I'm gonna rage everything up over here. And then I'm gonna use my prince ability over here. And yeah, this base should be a triple as well. Just gonna place rocket loons over there to clean up. And then just use my prince ability. King. So yeah, very nice little perfect day today. I did actually get a defense, yeah, when I was attacking, so this day isn't looking too good. If I get all my defenses, I'm looking at a +1. So yeah, but that was it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and See you guys soon.